Good evening, everyone. In Marquette and Harvey, the sun was out. The sky was beautiful today, and it was perfect weather for the opening day of fishing for trout and salmon in the UP. Anglers made trips from all over to get the chance to catch a trout or salmon on the first day of the season. The waters were mostly calm and not many fish were biting, but that didn't keep anglers from getting out on the nice day and trying to catch one of the elusive fish. Even the younger generations of anglers were out trying to work on their craft and enjoying the warm day they had to fish.
Well, it was pretty fun. We haven't caught anything yet, but I'm just working on it. I've been fishing with my dad. It was good, pretty good. I'm feeling warm right now. It's sunny.
Landon also said that once school gets out for the summer, he'll be fishing even more. Rounds 4 through 7 of the NFL draft concluded today. In the fourth round, pick number 131, the Packers selected Blake Martinez, an inside linebacker for Stanford. 6 picks later, the Packers selected Northwestern defensive end Dean Lowry. In the fifth round, with number 163, the Packers selected Trevor Davis, a wide receiver from Cal Berkeley. And in the sixth round, at pick number 200, the Packers selected Kyle Murphy, an offensive lineman from Stanford. The Detroit Lions had 7 picks on the final day of the draft. In the fourth round, pick number 111, the Lions selected Miles Killebrew, a safety out of Southern Utah. In the fifth round, pick number 151, the Lions select offensive lineman Joe Dahl of Washington State. 18 picks later, the Lions picked Antoine Williams, an outside linebacker out of Georgia Southern. In the sixth round, with pick number 191, the Lions selected Michigan quarterback Jake Rudock. 11 picks later, they selected a Penn State defensive end Anthony Zettel. And with their third pick in the sixth round, the Lions drafted long snapper Jimmy Lands of Baylor. And in the seventh round, pick number 236, the Lions drafted running back Dwayne Washington from the University of Washington. In high school softball, Escanaba has a blast in the first inning by Taylor Wraith of their third game of the first round of their weekend tournament from Grand Blanc. Escanaba, they were in a game against Livona Ladywood. And in the game, they beat Livona by a score of 4-3. Livona is actually ranked in Division II as the #1 team in softball. Other scores from the Michigan Stars tournament: Escanaba defeated Birmingham Seaholm 10-0 and L'Anse Creuse 1-0. Marquette softball is also playing in the Michigan Stars tournament. The Redettes lost their first game 9-5 to Anchor Bay, but defeated Hawley 12-2. Marquette also defeated L'Anse Creuse North 4-2. Gladstone is also in action this weekend. They're in Traverse City. Gladstone dropped both opening day games 8-1 against Kalkaska and 3-1 to Petoskey. Westwood and Gwinn faced off in a doubleheader, with the Patriots defeating the Modeltowners 16-1 and 17-2. And in baseball action, the Gladstone Braves fall to Wausau West 4-0, and then DC Everest 10-5. You can visit us online at uppermichigansource.com. And Blair, you and I have been doing some digging on this preseason game, because I know there's a lot of fans that really wanted the Red Wings up here. And of course, I think a lot of us did want to be able to see that, because that'd be an awesome experience, especially being in Michigan. But we did find out some pretty cool things. The general manager for the Carolina Hurricane, Ron Francis, is actually from Sault Ste. Marie, Canada. So he grew up 3 hours from Marquette, and he was pretty excited and was very excited in the press release, saying, "I can't wait to get up there." And then President Don Waddell, if you know the name and you're from the area, you know Don Waddell. He played at Northern Michigan from 1976 to 1980, so another homecoming for the Carolina Hurricane. Don Waddell getting a chance to come back up and being close to his old stomping ground, or I guess stomping ice, being really close to the Barry and things like that. So that's actually a really cool thing to see. These two guys who were very excited to get a chance to come up here, and probably were rooting for us as well to win.
Some cool hometown connections there.
Absolutely, and I think it'd be great to see them get a chance to come back up and be back in the community, and just to see the excitement that they also had, that they knew that there was a chance for them to come back and kind of be close back to home.
Awesome. It's all good things from the Lakeview Arena announcement. We're just all so excited here at the station.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for covering it.
Definitely.